I woke up at dawn for this interview.
That is not true.
I work hard for mine.
Mufasa,
hold on.
She's trying to explain to you, so
Listen,
maybe you can.
So every time that something has come up online and I react, he's always very vicious about my posts. I
saw her on the flyer and I knew this. I knew this is what exactly she was going to do. You know, she's hating because I once put her in her place on Twitter.
Palago, you don't think that genuinely she cares about what you put out there as a creative person?
Never at all. How can you limit what I've done like that? You know, she doesn't have experience about rap music. They were doing dancehall. I did rap, and for me to put rap on such beats, man, what?
Hello, another from Mama Kwaba News Arena GH. Musu for Pane Shorter. Mr. Musa, I'm now subscribed to News Arena GH and the latest news, but maybe I read. Quickly, no, your room was stories no. Tilly. I can promise the PR. Wow, award by TGMA jeans MP, no. Tilly Kasa sama. I'm a Ghana for cry friend Kasapoli. Boy, this year, Nyamete me, we can promise some kind because I just happened in the assembly of TGM horn. Nyasam Kutuakra, because now able to say, not Tilly. I got to join news station, so credit to Joy TV station also. Archipalago so about new review mole lady now or drop a shake it to the mass now Gigi can send baby ano. Yeah, besides Tilly said what does she think about all these things? And I'll say, oh, Stoneboy, why there has been news all over say Archipalago so why refix and now remix on the song Wabra Onyan G home permission here. And they see an acquire back and forth to be awesome. Obisan say what does she think about Stoneboy aye ne refix Samini aye ne there Archipalago so aye there oh so share Stoneboy ne Samini there na oh omu one another level omu nyina omu very great afia do Archipalago so a see he oh so share Archipalago na juma de oh Archipalago there emfa sa rafi there emfa kra Archipalago say hey honey,
I think the song
rapping
comparing it to the other ones that we are doing. As I said, on his own, he has nailed it for his level of rap skills and all. He has nailed it, probably exceeded in his own view. But if I compare that and I compare it to this artist Bino and I compare it to the Samini and Stone that he's talking about, catch at all. In fact, he may have to probably go back and go and refix the refix that he fixed.
Oh.
Excuse me, can I talk?
Yeah, Mufasa.
Yeah, I'm not surprised this girl is saying that because she's my opponent, you know what I'm saying? She's been having back and forth with me on the internet. So she must be a hater or a naysayer, you know what I'm saying? Because how can you say that? All of them were doing dancehall. I was the only one who put the thing through Ghanaian style in a hip life way, like you will get hip life in it. You can get high life in what I did. So I don't think this girl have the ability to assess people. She's a layman when it comes to entertainment. Yeah, to be honest with you, because she doesn't know what she's saying. Trust me.
You think it's not a genuine rating because she's
no. She's a hater. Me and her have a history. That's why she's doing that. You know what I'm saying? And also, she is a layman when it comes to entertainment. She thinks that she knows it all, but she knows nothing. Nothing. She should go back and come again. She should learn how things are. She doesn't know nothing about rap music. What I did is it's tremendous, extraordinary, great. It's not that I did it, that's why I'm saying it. People who know music know that I did it.
Tilly, you have a problem
and I'm
with
going to do it again.
Tilly, do you have a problem with Mufasa?
I agree with what he's saying. Obviously, he has done a creative piece, and somebody is saying that obviously you protect your own. So I get what he's saying. But there's also a certain level of delusion that artists reach, where sometimes it's hard for you to say it's a way green, because they see it as pink, and no matter what you do, it's pink. But I agree with him largely. It's his creative piece, and if you are not aligned with it, and I work with artists too, I see how they are guarded about their creative piece, because it is their creative piece. How they see the world is how they put it out there.
So this is not you hating?
No, it's not me hating. It's just how I feel.
No, it's her hating. She's hating.
Don't worry.
She's
Hating.
a hater.
It's like that. I don't have to be a songwriter.
I knew this is what exactly she was going to do. You know, she's hating.
So say, on Archipalago, Tilly no Archipalago no more some beef on social media. Dada. I tell you say, Tilly no try say or yeah ne hu story hu bi Archipalago tell say hey so be hwe ya hwe ye dule mu e wa ha emfa o sa o kasapole no emfa mbra me lemu anti no so na ma the whole issue na kwakọ yes the ewo ho enya sem kura pa cho yenti omo asem so mrazia.
I woke up at dawn for this interview.
That is not true.
I work hard for mine.
Mufasa,
hold on.
She's trying to explain to you, so
Listen,
maybe you can.
So every time that something has come up online and I react, he's always very vicious about my posts. Sometimes it's definitely like
no, it's about ourselves. You were trying to diminish Smoke's work. That's when I came in.
That is not the only time that you have done that, which is fine, because as I said, once you're talking about somebody will be unhappy. But you see, if I'm talking about Kweku Smoke, and I even added some fact to it, because I know it's a very dicey conversation to have, and you come up as an artist and you come and be vicious at me. Obi project when I say how much more Wowo project. Look at how you handle this thing.
You know what? I was defending my city, you know what I'm saying?
No, I get
my city.
That's fine. But you see, I'm also a human being. In as much as I'm a media person or a content creator, I'm a human being. I have to know people that say they will listen to me and look at me as a creative, not look at me as a hater. You see me as a hater. Why would I come and touch your project and make some you are not happy with that? I've said so many things about so many artists. So please, can I ask you, do you want me to review your project? Yes or no?
Yeah, do whatever you do.
Okay.
But you're going to get angry. If she comes out and say negative things, you get angry.
I will not say negative. I have to be a songwriter.
I knew this is what exactly she was going to do. You know? She's hating because I once put her in her place on Twitter.
Palago, you don't think that genuinely she cares about what you put out there as a creative person?
Never at all. How can you limit what I've done like that? She doesn't have experience about rap music. They were doing dancehall. I did rap. And for me to put rap on such beats, man, what are you talking about? It's not easy. Really? Go back and come again.
If I have to look at it from the rap lens, with Titi Kramo, I didn't want to go.
Yo, man, you know what? Listen, I don't want to go back and forth with this girl. She doesn't know nothing about music. Okay. Do you want me to get off here?
Mufasa, hold on. You don't have to.
Nah, what is this?
Palago,
I can't be out here for her to talk in my face like that.
No,
Can
Palago,
she talk to me like that in person.
Palago, you don't have to. You don't have to go off.
Nah, but it's her expressing. I work hard a lot. I do this shit by my own.
She's expressing her opinion.
Motherfucking struggle. And look at what she's trying to, like trying to fuck up my work or what? Man, this is not Twitter, yeah? This is TV. You have to know what to do and what to say. You think that you have a say in the industry, but you are a layman when it comes to entertainment. You know that you have a lot to learn. You get me? I don't want to disrespect the host. Otherwise, I would have left here.
Easy.
What are you trying to say?
Easy.
Okay, I agree with him. Maybe his work exceeds my knowledge and expertise in how to dissect the weight, the quantum of the work he did. So hopefully I get to talk about the other ones that my level of intelligence is draw moderno. He has
very good.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. Mufasa, so I don't even know. I don't even know how to go with this one, but
man, I work hard for this.
I know.
You know how much I spend, how much work I put in. I got a studio in where I'm sitting right now in my living room. You think it's easy? Man, don't do that. Yeah, you shouldn't do that on TV. You can do that maybe on Twitter or somewhere else, but you can't do that out here, especially in my face. man, and you are a woman too. You're not even a man. What do you want to tell me, man? Man, be easy, yeah?
Is this your first riff that you have done on a song?
Nah. Okay, that's what you people don't know.
Yeah. Educate us a bit.
In 2015, when Choices.
E40, yeah.
I did some. That was my first song. 2015. I will prove you guys. I'm coming to bring all the receipts online very, very soon. And I did Firebone Them. DJ Floating Stone, Firebone Them too. I did the riffs.
Okay.
And I did E40 riffs too. So this is my third one. I'm not new to this industry. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I didn't start with music early. But it was 2015. But officially, I released Meji in 2019. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I've addressed a lot of stuff in my next freestyle. So you guys better wait.
Do you think that Ghanaians have underestimated your creative ability to some extent?
Most definitely, man, because they didn't, I didn't come up as a musician, but they didn't know that I had the talent and also, I had the vibes and everything about it. I was passionate about music. It's music and me. That's why, and they know why I can go. That's why they don't want to give me that chance. But I thank God that man is not God.
Palago, if we put you, Stonebwoy and Samini together in a cipher, would you be able to beat these two people?
Hands down.
Okay.
Hands down. Let's get it. When did that happen?
You believe so?
Actually, I agree with what he's saying. I don't know. When rappers, even the underground rappers, when they jump on a beat,
yeah,
they say they are the kings and the queens.
Even when they have somebody like Samini on.
So you have to defend yourself. Like, I don't expect him as an artist to say Samini Betran and as Stonebwoy Betran. Like, I don't expect that. But you see, when the project comes out, not me as a consumer. Who say Obi Chawa na Obi, but as a creative, there's no way he will say Samini Betran and Stonebwoy. Of course, Metro. I mean, we believe him or I entered the booth with you. But when the project comes out, as this one has come out, then as I said, comparatively, differences. But as a creative, he's allowed to say that.
It means you don't believe in his talents like that.
No, it's not like I don't believe in his talents.
Now, subscribe to News Arena GS and the latest news baby and I'm signing out. Subscribe. Macro. Goodbye.